Bones here again. Here I am back inside my little house, as you can see. And what we got here is a carpenter and a thermionic fabricator. Spin that back around. There we are. Carpenter and thermionic fabricator. But what we want to do is make somewhere where we can actually use these little suckers. At the moment, they're just crammed up in my little house. There's not much room in here for anything else. I've got my grinder, my pulverizer and my electric furnace. But I've got nowhere really to store any of my machines. This is kind of my little abode which I'm just shoehorning everything in, and there's just not much space in here. So I can't really pipe these into anything because there's just no room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new place out there. I'll just have a little scout around and I'll be able to put something maybe over here. I'll be able to put like a big farmhouse or something here. So I can put all my forestry machines in. So I like forestry. Forestry is one of my favourite mods. So I'll do that. Here's my little peat stuff. Eventually I've got to get enough together to make a proper peat farm, a automated one. But in the time being, that should be fine. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is set off. There's some nasty creepers queuing up by my door. And there goes my door. We'll just fix that up shortly, I think. Grabbing a bit of cheeky copper from down there. The first thing I'm going to do is clear away some of these trees. The vines in the swamp make it easy enough to climb on top, and you just have to hack your way downwards. Now what I'm doing is digging out a base for the floor. I have to go back and count again because I forgot where I was. But what I'm doing here is a 9 by 12, I think it was, or a 9 by 11, something like that. I kill the spider here. Then I realised I was actually digging the dirt with a hoe rather than a shovel. So I'll make quick work of that when I realised. Throwing down wood for the flooring. Just your regular old oak wood. Had plenty of planks in my inventory. Now I think I need some more wood. So I run off to chop down some trees. Using the wooden logs and putting them into the corners, just to give the building a better look. I ran out of logs here, so I ran back to the trees I've got growing around the back of my house, and I'm just going to chop some of them down, get some more logs from it, and hopefully have enough wood to finish it. Can't really see it there, but I'm putting more wood along the bottom of the walls, like that side there. Just make it more like a boxy thing. Throw some torches down. Don't want any mobs rushing me while I'm working. And what I've got here is stone brick. Didn't really want to use cobblestone. My house is made of it, and I tend to find it looks a bit ugly and big plains as it is. So brick is easy enough to make. I've run out of stone, so I've run back in to get some more. While I was in there, I had a little sleep, brought day around again. gone into the tree behind my house to get some more wood. Don't have enough logs for this one. Using scaffolding, I'm able to climb up onto the roof. Just makes it easy. And I'm using stone brick stairs for the roof here. Trying to make it slightly pointed. Flat roofs are useful, but they're a little bit bland after a while. I don't have enough stairs, so I have to run back in once again to get more stairs. I just use the scaffolding to make a little platform in the middle. This makes it a little bit easier to move around on. Scaffolding is useful because you can use it as a ladder, so you can climb up and down it. And one thing I've learned from doing this flyover, this time build thing, is that it's always good to have all the materials you need to start with. Otherwise you're doing what I'm doing right now. You run backwards and forwards and you have to wait for bricks to melt and things like that. So it's always good to be prepared before you start. I had actually run out of cobblestone, so I looked down my mine to grab some more, and now I've just run back to throw it in the furnace. After I got a few more stone brick stairs, I started working on the roof again, but I didn't have enough. I used a bit of scaffolding to make little windows in the top, so I could at least see through them. finish off, I just use stone brick and glass for the roof. So I still have skylights to see through to the sky and to stop spiders from jumping down on me. Couple of torches, meaning monsters hopefully won't spawn up there. Alright, there we go. I've just finished my little barn house thing here. I kind of like using scaffolding here because it's pretty gets you up and down onto the roof pretty easy, and it all comes down pretty easy. Scaffolding. So I've used a lot of wood, and I even use scaffolding up there just to put a block in there, but still let the light through. Roll this down. Yeah, sunlights as well. So what have I got? I've grabbed my thermionic fabricator during one of the many attempts I ran back into the house for more supplies. So I'll just put these down here for now. There's my carpenter and my thermionic. Here's a bit of start. I will eventually put maybe a fence around here so I can still see outside, but monsters can't run in. It's kind of a big flaw in this house, is that it's open on one side, or open on both ends I should say. So that's something I've got to deal with. Using stone brick was pretty good. I didn't have a lot of cobblestone. I probably might make something along here as well at some point. Just an edge on it. I don't know. It looks good. It looks better than my house. So that's just something there. But yeah, there's my house so far. I will probably kit it out shortly, wire it all in and whatnot as well, which is all pretty fun. So I might do some more mining off screen, because I had to nip down the mine a couple of times to get more cobblestone, because I honestly don't have much cobblestone left. I was throwing it all in here, so I got some smooth stone, and I was using the furnace down here to get me some more smooth stone, so I'm trying to get as much as I can, and they're just doing their job. Alright, so until next time, adios. Okay, so we take some wheat, we take some cocoa bean, and oh my god, this is the first time I've ever made cookies. Nom nom, please. Cookie! Nom 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 nom. They're slightly overrated, I think.